for watching. Today I'm wearing a high bun and I want to show you how it looks close up. I'm going to go ahead and turn around so you can see the back. This was a very easy look. It was not a time-consuming look. I believe I created it in less than 10 minutes. So if you like this and you want to see how you can recreate it for yourself, keep on watching. See you in a bit. Hi everyone. So I prepared my hair here for the demonstration of the high bun. And first of all, you are going to need bobby pins. Secondly, you will need a moisturizer. I'm choosing here to use Shea Moisture Restorative Conditioner. Also, I have a spray bottle for extra moisture. You don't want to manipulate your hair dry. And then I have my shea butter here that I've mixed with my coconut oil for a pomade. Take care of those edges. And I also have my handy dandy rubber binder. Also have my brush for the edges, and I will show you the technique that I'll use with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and spray those edges. Again, you don't want to manipulate your hair while it's dry. So just saturating. And now I'm going to go ahead and add some moisture first to the edges of my hair and the base of my hair. And just working that in. Now I'm going to add a bit more of moisture to the length of my hair. And just working that all the way through. Just working it through. And now I'm going to grab a bit of shea butter here. Whoops! Shea butter, gonna apply that now to the edges of my hair. You do want to get those edges as smooth as you can. So just using the palms of my hands to apply that. Now just gonna add a bit more of that shea butter to the nape and the back of my hair. Getting those edges tamed. We do want to have a sleek bun. And just adding the remainder of that to the rest of my hair. And so now you're just going to smooth the hair. Going to keep on smoothing. The more smoothing, the less brushing necessary. So don't be afraid to use those hands. Now I'm going to just use the sides of the brush. Not a big fan of brushing, but if you do need to brush, I do think that it's better if you use just the edge of the brush. Just going to smooth a bit more. Just want to lay those edges down as much as possible. Okay, now I'm going to go for that rubber binder. And you just want to position the hair in the center. You do not want to have a crooked bun here. The aim is to gain a sleek hair bun. So we're just going to situate the hair at the top of the head. Okay. And now we are going to need a few other things that I forgot to mention. I do not use a donut or a foam piece that some obtain from the beauty supply. This is a microfiber sock here that I'm using. I call it being resourceful. Others may call it something else. So I'm just tying that toward the front of my hair and going to tuck the sides of that in. Just want to secure the sides of that microfiber sock. Want to get some bulk here to the bun. Now we're going to use sock number 2 and just tie that one toward the back here, trying to move the hair out of the way. And I really just like to have a nice bulky bun. You do want to consider the length and the thickness of your hair to determine how much you will need to add and what you will use for your bulk. And this is number 3. And this one is going to be tied toward the front. And it really doesn't make a difference. This is just the method that I'm choosing here. Okay. So now moving the hair and tying this last one toward the front. And gonna again tuck those edges in. And then lastly, once I finish tucking here, I have a satin cap that I use to kind of add the final touch of binding before forming the bun. It's a satin cap with a crown cut out of it. Kind of holds everything together and really is the form for the bun here. Okay. So now we're going to situate the hair, but first we're going to moisturize with a little bit of water, and then you're going to rub that water in. You're going to distribute it, because again, we don't want the hair to be dry as we manipulate it. So just working that in, and then we're going to spread the hair out. Just going to spread that out. And then we are going to begin forming our bun. Alright. So you are going to sort of tuck the hair under. And you're going to go in a sort of a clockwise motion here, just tucking the hair under. And I see that obviously the tag is sticking out from my satin cap, so going back to tuck that in and then going to start again. Okay, so we're situating the hair, trying to get things right, and beginning to tuck again. And you can see the method that I'm using, just bringing the hair around as I'm tucking. And for some reason, the hair just does not want to act right when I choose to record. But anyway, we're going to get it done. So I'm actually going to end up taking this down. And the better I become at editing, the more smoother these videos will be. So again, 3 times the charm here. We're going to form our bun this final time. And again, you're going to tuck the hair under as you bring it around. And you're going to secure it at the base with bobby pins. And you really will only need about 4 to 5 bobby pins, but it will also depend on the length of your hair. I believe I used 4 to 5. So just bringing that hair around, tucking it under. Just going to anchor it down with these hairpins. You don't want to use too many of them because you want to prevent having indentations in your bun. You want to keep it as smooth and as sleek and slick as possible. And I believe we have about 2 or 3 more hairpins to add. Just finishing up here. Bringing that hair around. You do want to make sure that you don't have any hair sticking out. And Reach for another hairpin. And secure our second to last bobby pin. And so as you can see, this is a very easy to achieve hairstyle. And there's our last hairpin. And we're just going to pat that down, make sure everything is in place, that no hairs are sticking out. And I'm going to give you a close-up here. Turn around and show you the back of that. And this is really a clean and professional look. It can be formal, it can be casual, it can be whatever you need it to be. And obviously you are going to just make sure that you don't have any extra hair sticking up. You want to go over that again and just make sure you secure all of the hair. And I'm seeing that some hair is separated here, so you just want to just make sure that it's nice and smooth. And again, remember that if you're brushing, that you can choose to use the edge of the brush as opposed to the whole brush. And so here's the final finished look. Thank you for watching. And remember to rate, subscribe, and to share. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.